I don't know what writers out there need to hear this, but yes, you do need to be outlining. How I go about outlining as a published author and a writing teacher. Save this video so that you have my writing tips for later. I've in previous videos talked about my process of how I go about starting off an idea and how I transition into a book length outline. Now, I know that there are a lot of writers out there who do not like to do that. If you are a beginner writer just getting started, you really should actually learn how to outline. It helps you to learn the structure and how to think through what needs to be in your book. When you hopefully get an agent or an editor, stakeholders in your book, they are going to ask you for outlines. Having that outline in place is frankly just going to save you a lot of time down the road. Once I have a book level outline, which I base off of the Cat Writes a Novel writing structure, I start doing math. Save the Cat writing structure is really awesome because it tells you what percentages of your novel roughly should be each part of the beat structure. There's a website called the Saves the Cat calculator. I go to that calculator and I will put in a target number of scenes. A standard novel is usually considered to be around 60 scenes, but to be honest, it could be any number. Let's say that we're going to do an 100 scene novel. It's going to tell you this section of the book is supposed to be 30% of the book, so you should have 30 scenes in this section. For example, if I have a block of text that I have for the section that's going to need to be 20 scenes, I'm looking at that block of text and I'm thinking about how I can take each little idea I have in there and turn that into 20. A lot of the time, obviously, I'm like, oh, there's not enough stuff. So I got to come up with some new ideas. Sometimes you end up moving stuff around, but that really helps you with pacing out your story. If you would like to learn more about how I plan my scenes, let me know in the comments.